Bravo team moving to checkpoint.
Sometimes the front lines are in our own backyard.
Civilians, 2 o'clock!
Make a difference in your community, serving part-time in the Army National Guard.
Alright folks, so welcome to our live stream. So I'm just trying this out just a little bit. I only have just the one viewer on right now, but hopefully we'll get more soon. And let's start the game off right now. We're playing Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. We're continuing the gameplay that I have on my channel, so if you want to check it out from the beginning, just go online to www.youtube.com/dbyoutube. Let's continue.
I find it.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand. Spider-Man, here to lend a hand. Spider-Man, here to lend a hand.
Yep, that's what we're gonna be doing.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it.
Thought you might
Never
need
seen
one,
anything
officer.
like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. News reports say left some residue I can track. Devil's Breath. News reports left some residue I can track. Some residue I can track.
Norman Osborn, a better mayor for a better New York. Norman Osborn, a better mayor for a better New York. Just be right back there, folks. I just gotta get a better position. Just be right back there, folks. I just gotta get a better position. Just be right back there, folks. I just gotta get a better position. Just be right back there, folks. I just gotta get a better position. Just be right back.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. Some residue on this sign. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. 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 AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Here we go.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Trail goes in a few directions.
This way first.
Like trying to navigate the subway in a blackout. No idea.
No good. Dead end.
Alright, let's try trail number 2. Alright, let's try trail number 2.
Hear what had happened?
I was up on 125th.
Hear what was crazy? You were getting trampled.
How long's it gonna be closed?
Vapor trail heads up that building. Vapor trail heads up that building. Vapor trail heads up that building.
Back here. Back here. Right now,
Been on the force for 2 decades. This is the first time I've ever been decades.
You're telling me.
Time to go up. Time to go up.
this way.
Time to go up.
Now there's a backpack here, but I can't get to it.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Leads down into those Should vents. Be a door or an access hatch around here. Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Well, this is moody. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Must be some way to hit the lights. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Let there be light. Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Look at this. Definitely planning on something big.
Otto's rage is driving him.
Definitely planning on
The neural interface is exacerbating it. But his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Can't believe this seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. Seems like how long have they known each other? Than I thought. Seems like how long have they known each other? Than I thought. How long have they known each other?
I'm gonna let you guys read the message. I'm gonna let you guys read the message. I'm gonna let you guys read the message.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew. Looks like Otto
Oh,
recorded
Martin.
messages for his crew.
When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice. True justice.
Nothing else here. Nothing else here.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's
Sorry about the
tech
audio,
for
folks. I am a bit new to this live stream. Sorry about the audio, folks. I am a bit new to this live stream. Sorry about the audio, folks. I am a bit new to this live stream. So if you want to have any constructive criticism, you want to let me know. You can let me know in the comments.
Norman. I feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask. The man behind the mask. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister six.
One of Marvel's most famous criminal factions. Marvel's most famous criminal factions. Marvel's most famous criminal factions. Anything else? Looks like we have something over here.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged. Gambling debts erased. Criminal record expunged. Gambling debts erased. Criminal record expunged. Gambling debts erased. Gambling debts erased. Old Man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend. Shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend. Shuffle off this mortal coil just yet. Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. I thought you insane. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
I think that's about it for that one.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. Actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. Actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. 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 UV bulb. Huh. Nothing happened. Huh. Nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
There's more of the Sable agent.
Must be a way to get that lamp on.
More of the Sable agent.
There we go. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Which villain he decides to handle which task.
Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Electro's disabling Oscorp. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Doing in Times Square. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. Seems like the last stage, and most likely Norman. Assault on Oscorp. And most likely Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus 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 anti-serum. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours. And freedom shall be yours.
To all you new viewers out there, welcome. To all you new viewers out there, welcome.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. It took Otto a few days. It took Otto a few days. Icarus. This is it. Icarus.
Hello,
This is
Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced, Spider-Man. I'm
Otto
we've never been
Octavius.
properly introduced.
There is no Icarus, is there? Otto
No.
Octavius.
Martin needs
There is
no
no
assistance
Icarus,
to
is
secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Are you okay? What's happening? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's coming for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now.
Devil's Breath.
Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
Great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ. Talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B. Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals, ain't it? Like killing Spider-Man. Like killing.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? You really grew in prison, didn't you?
Electro and the Vulture. And the Vulture.
What's it like knowing you're so far out of you? What's it like knowing you're so far out of you?
Speak! You're up! No way, Speak, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my joke.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect. Our long feud ends tonight,
You!
insect.
Somebody had to help me give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship! Man, have I misread this relationship!
You tired, Spider? You tired, Spider?
That's a fire. Nothing more than luck! Nothing more than luck! Too slow!
Can't attack while his guard's up. Use a stunner to surprise him. Can't attack while his guard's up. Use a stunner to surprise him. You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I could almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners. Gotta be honest, liked it better.
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing. The wisdom of experience, a fine
Just like oil and water, sure.
Messing with you now, right?
Limber up next time, Spider! Limber up next time, Spider!
Miss me, now you got it. You know what, forget I said anything. Miss me, now you got it. You know what, forget I said anything. My feelings.
Batter up!
Not even close, Max. As you do. This gun's either stun or surprise me.
You won't do that again! You won't do that again! That hurts! That hurts! Stay still!
Not so fast.
Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro! Need to catch my breath! Take over!
No problem, Pete! No problem, Pete!
That took a while. That took a while. That took a while.
Too slow!
Yep.
Too slow!
Take two.
Too slow!
Take two.
Too slow!
Take two. Take
He doesn't stand a chance! He doesn't stand...
Yeah, we got that!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Too slow! Next time you're mine!
Nope.
Not so fast!
That's sweet now, right?
Limber up next time, Spider! Limber up next time, Spider!
Yeah, once again. Tango once again.
Far out of you.
Tango with the ow, yeah. Tango with the ow, yeah.
Who's laughing now?
Looks like we're gonna try this one again, folks. Looks like we're gonna try this one again, folks. Looks like we're gonna try this one again, folks. Looks like we're gonna try this one again, folks.
He doesn't stand a chance! He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Not too close, Max. As you.
Far out of you. Far out of you.
Too slow!
Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him. Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Yeah, I killed the spider! I'm king of this town!
You'll be dethroned soon enough. You'll be dethroned soon enough. You'll be dethroned soon enough.
He doesn't stand a chance! He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Next time you're mine!
Hold up a second! One down, one to go.
Alright, so
How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One too many! Tonight will be your last one! Too many! Tonight will be your last one! Nothing more than luck! Too slow!
Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him. Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Stay still!
nope.
Not so fast!
What's happening? What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume.
Electro's been grounded.
If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need. And we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves. And we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves. And we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Hate it when they team up. Just need to hate it when catch my breath. Just need to hate it when catch my breath.
So that's gonna wrap things up for tonight's live stream. Try it a little bit. I'm just getting my feet wet into this whole live stream business. Again, folks, if you have any criticism that you would like to share,
What time? Oh man.
please make sure to share it with me in the comments. You can also share it with me on Twitter at YouTubeTV. And of course,
Need to update Yuri.
check out my YouTube channel as well. That's
Yuri. Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I
Vulture
saw.
and Electro are
Also
down.
noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you.
Wouldn't happen to be
It was
related,
Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water. We're 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 targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water.